Hi everyone! Today, we're back as a homeowner. I'm picking up the camera as I'm just getting back to the house. This morning I went to local Cars and Coffee and I drove the 1969 Ford Mustang. There was a few construction projects along the road here, so there's dust all over it. Let's give it a quick wash before we put it back inside. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. This Mustang in this red looks unbelievable here. It's in really good condition and I want to keep it that way. And I will probably only drive this once or twice a month here. I definitely enjoy this here, and I also enjoy the old farm truck we have. Alright, we're all set with that here. Now, the other thing this morning I was getting ready was a John Deere tractor here with a grapple because we had a tree fall down and I want to get that cleaned up here. So why don't we get going on that? I will just hop on the tractor here. Now, I just picked up this grapple from the local tractor supply. I saw it on a discount here. This is really helpful. It's a little bit easier than trying to fit it in the bucket here. But why don't we stop by and see Diesel? He's out running around. Good morning, Diesel. He always likes a belly rub. Good boy, good boy. And why don't we give him a few bowl treats here? He really likes that. Look, he's gonna be running over right to us. Oh, look at that. He's already here. Wow. Even faster before I could get turned around there. But hey, let's get back to this. Now, this tree, guys, fell a few days ago here. Just have been busy with work, and we haven't been able to get it cleaned up here. We had some pretty heavy winds come through the town here. Luckily, we only had one tree fall and not any of the other ones here. Looks like this pine tree, though, definitely needed to be removed here, so it ended up falling. Luckily, it didn't fall on anything or anybody, which is a good thing here. But this grapple, guys, we are going to be able to pick this thing right up, and it's a little too heavy. Let's see, can we slide this off? Wow, that is a pretty big piece of wood here. I would say that's probably about 12 to 14 feet. I will be cutting it up here, but it's a lot easier if we could drive it just like this over to our pile. That would definitely help us on out here. Now, I do have a company coming to pick up that pile. That is actually Fill Soil, and I put that on Marketplace and somebody will be coming here. So let's see, I'm gonna hop on out here. I got the chainsaw, so we will actually cut this off. This will work out great if we end up cutting it like this. I hope everyone had a pretty good week here so far. I have a new upload schedule Tuesday, Fridays, and occasionally there might be an extra video here, but I'm still looking forward to all the cool videos and everything I planned here for the channel. Definitely have some really neat things planned. Alright, I'm bringing the last of the wood over to the wood pile, and what I'm thinking, guys, since we have a pretty decent sized pile, I want to rent a log splitter here. With winter around the corner, I definitely want to do it before the weather changes here. Definitely don't want to be doing this in 5 or even 20 degree weather here. So let me see if Home Depot has a log splitter we could rent. I think that would be a really helpful thing here. Yeah, we'll see if we could rent one. See if we could get all that split. I'll probably only need to rent it for a day there. But before I check that, there is one more thing I want to get done here, which is going to be to install a basketball hoop here. I want to play with a few buddies, and I definitely want to get it here. So I am thinking maybe on this side, right about where I'm standing, I think would be a pretty good spot. The hoop is installed. Let's see if we can do it first try. We got it. Awesome. I definitely want to practice to get even better there. So we got the basketball hoop all set. I just had to dig a little bit of a hole here for the pole, but we should be all set here. Now, guys, we have some big things happening, which is super exciting. So we will be going to pick up that rental, but I wanted to give you guys an update because we are actually waiting for some heavy equipment to arrive this afternoon. And that is, guys, we're going to be working on the patio and the pool. So at some of our previous houses, we've had in-ground pools, we've had above-ground pools, and I really want an in-ground swimming pool. So we have an excavator and a skid steer arriving, and a company throughout this entire week is going to be building the pool here for us, which is super exciting. And I just got a text that they're around the corner. So before we head to Home Depot, let's watch them get the equipment unloaded. And I think they're going to start working on this on Monday. Here it is. The pool builder dropped off a few machines here. Looks like we have a case SV280 skid steer with a bucket here, and then we have a big excavator, the Komatsu PC210. This thing is pretty sweet here. So like I mentioned, guys, they are going to be digging an in-ground swimming pool for us, which I'm looking forward to here. So within 1 week, by next episode, next video, we will have a pool here, which is super exciting. Hopefully we could use it a little bit before the fall and the cold weather arrives here. But I want to hop in the Ford. Let's go see if we could rent a log splitter. We're just now leaving with the F250 Tremor. This, guys, is becoming one of my favorite trucks here in Farm Sim. I really do like this, and this thing is sweet. I know that Home Depot has a 4-hour rental, a day rental, week or month here, so I think I'm just going to get the day rental, and that should be all we need here. Now, this will be perfect here. We could have the occasional fire, and definitely even do s'mores, marshmallows, things like that would be pretty sweet here. And it's a lot easier than trying to split all this wood by hand when we could rent this here. Probably a few $100s we're going to be spending to rent it, but I think it's well worth it. Alright, we're here at Home Depot, and I'm stopping by the contractor side here, and I guess, guys, I called ahead to ask if they had it, and they must have brought it out front here for us. So this is it. This is something we could tow behind our pickup truck here, and this will be perfect. So let me go pay for it, sign the rental paperwork, and we'll be on our way back to house to do some splitting. Alright, we should be all set here. The Home Depot employee did give me kind of a quick overview of this here, what the controls are, so I should be ready to go here. And like I mentioned, guys, this is really going to help us on out here. I mean, we probably have 1 or 2 quarts of wood is what I'm thinking we have between that pile, maybe a little bit more, but we have a pretty decent amount here. So I've been saving all that wood to rent one, and we should rent it here because the cold weather is approaching, and we definitely might need some firewood. Having a 3/4 ton truck as a daily, guys, is something I really do like. I was for quite some time using a 1/2 ton, but I really do like the 3/4 ton. Just a little bit of a bigger size truck, a little bit more power. And this F250, it looks pretty cool here. I really do like those off-road trucks. The color match bumpers, all those things are really, really cool here. But I guess we've had a lot of things going on at the house here today. I mean, as a homeowner, there's always projects happening here. But we're here at the house. I'm going to get right backed up to that pile here. But I'm running low on camera battery. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.